What's up guys, it's Devil's Town here, and in today's video we're going to be going over trios and what you can do to improve and hopefully place in these upcoming trio cash cups next season. So how are we going to do this? Recently, if you didn't know, Ninja hosted an $80,000 trios based tournament where Zexrow, Mackwood, and YoungCalc won. Now, I think this is a huge deal because those were the Season 9 Trios Cash Cup, or Trios FNCS champions. So clearly they're doing something that's even successful with very limited practice. Now, however, I do realize that this Ninja tournament was an arena and it was a lot of floppering heel-offs, but there's still things to learn from VOD reviewing it. I will also be VOD reviewing their FNCS Trios Championship from years ago, just to focus again on the things that kind of carry over between season to season. And I understand that this isn't ideal, but this is kind of an early glimpse. And I think it's very noteworthy that this exact team has won in both. There's clearly something they're doing very, very, very well. But before I get into the video, guys, if you do enjoy my content or find this video helpful, please drop a like and hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, on the screen, as you can see, we have Mackwood, Zexrow, and Calc, and we're going to be taking a look at this tournament from Mackwood's perspective. So, landing Craggy, I think this is something they may have done, players have definitely done while in squads back last season. So, and notice again, there's only 60 players, right? This isn't actually going to be what the Trios Cash Cups are like, and I'm sure they're going to not be as stacked. I mean, there's pros all in this tournament. This is going to be the most stacked we see until Arena gets released and Scrim Chords start having the ability to run trios. But again, I'm going to be talking about the intangible stuff, the comms, the roles, stuff like that doesn't really change from meta to meta and map to map and all sorts of stuff. I think with this trio being able to win this season and winning back then, it kind of speaks to the fact that they're clearly very, very, very successful.
Bro, I think they choose the zone. I think they made the zone.
And again, there's going to be no Siphon, no Arena. There's going to be tons of C4s. So I understand. I understand that this may...
Wait, so that means in World Cup they could do that too?
This may not be the most ideal. But also, just something again, what you're going to notice is, at the end, they grab a ton of floppers, and this is because they understand. This is kind of like a pro stack scrim with occasional fill-ins. Like, Brook AB is playing this tournament. But they understand the meta, and so everything is just a flopper heal-off because the last zone in public matches just closes to an end. It doesn't move. So again, it's something that, just again, is a good general thing to do, and it's actually adapt to the meta.
Are you saying that's what this is?
No.
So I don't know if for next season, again, we don't know what map changes, but it's pretty safe to say, I think, that Craggy Cliffs is probably going to stay. So look, the good things about that landing spot, if you all three land that house, you get free 100 shield from all of the barrels around, and so you get to keep your utility. A strategy that's been used in squads. I believe, like, Chapex back in Season 10 used this. So
I could literally just take it and steal it.
Yeah, you do.
they're playing very, very split, and again, I don't believe they're going to be able to do this just in actual stat games, obviously. So again, just kind of...
I'm going. No, we should be good.
Wait, just...
What?
I'm gonna beam one. I'm gonna beam.
Okay. I placed a pad.
Remember, they have heavy snipe, and I'm not there.
Alright, I'm coming. Where's he? I can mark him?
You want me?
Okay, I'm coming.
Be interesting to see, again, holding a right-hand peek, trying to get some pre-fight damage. I don't know if it's a solo or if there's a team here. As you can see, Calc is coming to assist.
He's scanning the chest. Just make sure you crouch walk up.
Benny getting some kills in the feed. So there's some very good players. Avery, top pro, just won the duo cash cup.
60, crack.
Get him.
He's going up top.
Great job. Right there, again, holding, waiting, patient, not pushing anything, waiting till Mac gets there. Also, C4 gets abused a ton throughout this tournament, something that's probably not going to be able and competitive.
Wait, I went through the dumpster. What the fuck?
Yeah, come back.
Just get heavy snipe and leave, and Elliot.
Dead.
Oh, wow. Really, really good stuff by Mackwood right there.
Yeah, nice.
Again, just something, again, using piece control, holding with the builds, placing that cone. His enemy's defenseless and cracked. Gets an easy free frag.
I'm getting it. I got it.
And I don't know the point formats, but I know that they won. I don't know how much kills are worth or how much victory royale is worth.
But we don't have time for that.
Also, again, obviously, Zexrow, what he said at the end of the tournament, got him a little bit in trouble. So Zexrow is banned for what he said after the tournament. And again, I don't expect things like helicopters. Just to add, I don't expect things like helicopters to be there
Yeah.
for the next season
I promise you we did.
in competitive.
I have 300.
So again, only 7 people. Just kind of move forward a little bit forward, kind of where they based up. I mean, there's only been 7 people that have actually perished. I know there's been some reboots in the fee. Again, look at the materials. I mean, you have public match materials. This is obviously something. We're really not going to focus on the gameplay. I'm actually going to turn them up.
You don't know the fortress strat.
The fortress, dude.
He says the
I
fortress
don't think we
strat.
make the whole fortress because it's a trio.
Because look at the zone though. Look at the zone like. The
Do I
issue
go
is
blue tack or blue pump?
blue tack, black. All right. The issue with that is we don't want to use all our mats because we could not get next zone. So just don't use a whole lot.
Go the fortress strat. I'm not using any mats.
60.
Oh my god, this guy's an idiot, Mackwood. He doesn't know how we win our games.
Cracked on shield.
Won your games in what?
Look at this Kovacs right here. Really great stuff right here
the
from
game we
Mackwood.
played.
Just
Uh-huh.
hitting a ton of shots.
Yeah, we got height and one, bitch.
Shut up.
Mackwood, right? We get
Yeah,
the fortress.
we got every single fucking zone.
I go get this drop. Do I go get this drop northwest? I could get like the gold star.
Speaking a little bit long for my liking, like,
Dude,
in a
no,
more
this
stacked
guy's
lobby.
not ready to get the drop.
And this is also assuming that the trio cash cups are going to run like the cash
Alright, I'm
cups
just going-
do
I'm just
now,
going
where there's
to the
rounds.
base.
Like in a super stack lobby, you probably don't want to peek
Careful,
that long.
Alright, I'm gonna make my own base. I'll look like a different player. Or a different team.
No, come with us, because if we get zone here, just everyone together is better.
Look, I'm right next to you guys. What?
Oh, he's actually making the fortress.
Yes, I'm making the fortress.
Fortress strat. Fortnite,
Alright,
Fortress.
So we have so many fucking pads and we have like everything. Like we're probably showing.
Yeah, they have
We just
so
don't
many
have
pads.
utility
Mackwood
to
has
force
3.
another team down.
There's 3 launch
We have a
pads
lot of
on his
heals.
own.
Mackwood,
That
you should
doesn't
get
even
these.
include his 2 teammates.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Oh, there is
So good.
Storm Surge.
Yeah, I just did
Excellent.
like 100 to some kid.
Try to make it a little
I
bit more
got that
competitive,
kill.
but they've gotten an early kill.
Some
You've
kids
seen
are getting
Mackwood get some
full
tags.
focus. Mackwood, don't make
And
edits.
something
I don't wanna
always
get
is
focused. We
always
need to
good
focus
to
on
do
focus.
is get
Oh, I forgot
elevation to
the
get
fortress
tags
isn't
and
working.
third party. Do the
That's
best you
garbage.
can.
Motion detected at the bedroom door.
Oh, whatever. This is good enough.
Alright, we're
You're
chilling.
half map, Nico?
Alright, I got you.
Notice how much he's layer switching in his
They have
box.
double heavy snipes out.
Just split mats.
Above bridge.
Well, we just chill.
And they're just chilling.
Team just got naded.
And Mackwood's just aim is nasty. I never realized how good his aim was.
Alright, at what zone? Like, once we get high ground? What'd you say?
There's a guy dead. It was
Where?
Riverson. Nate Hill killed him.
Where?
Yep.
They're pushing.
Riverson's dead.
Northwest.
Here.
Shots up on them.
Yeah, just get damage off him, fuck him.
AIs? Are they AIs?
I'm getting it. I'm dead.
Oh,
I
Zexrow
got
C.
8 seconds.
It was commandment.
See that?
You guys have to get my
That's an
flash.
issue.
Yeah.
That's an issue with building in all wood.
My camera.
Throw me.
That's an issue building on all wood. Right there from
I lasered
Zexrow.
one, cracked him hard.
Really good job from Mackwood right here. He just lasered one, so he got so much
They
pressure.
know they have to kill us.
Let me know.
Just keep shooting the Mackwood. You have to keep shooting.
He's doing a
Don't
great
get set,
job.
Mackwood.
I'm not.
Build.
Just drop my
Man,
phone.
idiot.
Next.
Hold on.
Good. So Zekrow's so they got
Yeah,
nade stacked against something
no,
that
no,
hopefully
no,
we're not
no,
gonna have to
no,
deal
no,
with.
no,
Hopefully, pray to
no,
Lord
no,
God they
no,
don't bring
no,
nades
no.
back.
Okay, pop and flop. There you go. You're good.
Do I pop 2 flops or no?
80 HP. That's the difference between dying and not dying.
Wait, okay, we don't have zone.
Yeah, we need to go in. We just short pad? I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
I'm good.
Yeah, we can short pad this. Come to me. We're just gonna short pad this. Come to
Yeah.
me.
So
Alright,
decision to
let's do
short
it.
pad
We're gonna
here.
put
I
a floor
like
and a
it.
ramp above us.
I like
Short pad under
I
them
like
and then
how they're just
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
their
yeah.
time. They're
Come here.
discussing.
Or do you want to just build in under
And
them?
you have
No,
3
it's
elite
fine.
players.
Here.
Okay.
Don't really have to true IGL, and they have so many pads. Like, there's no harm in doing this. A great beat hot from Mackwood as well.
We're good. Just build a lot. If not the surface, just build a lot. They didn't get a hit. We're good.
Doing a really
Do you
good
wanna
job.
punch
Again,
now?
No,
No,
Step-
no, we'll wait
it's
a
getting
second.
more and more stacked. Only
Wait until you
13
hear them start
players.
shooting, then we'll fucking go up. Or
Do you have
no, we just wait for the zone. Wait for the zone, because it's gonna be a waste of like a power play.
So take a. Do you want you either big pot or flopper? Which one?
I have 7 floppers. Do I pop one or save them?
So,
Pop one and I'll give you 2. Pop one and I'll
No.
give you 2.
No, don't pop one.
Yes. No.
No, those are really important. Just fucking take a big pot.
That's my last big.
Okay, it's
You
fine.
think I take it?
Yeah, we have a lot of minis.
I form many.
Interesting decision again. And just something again, playing to the meta, understanding that
Alright,
floppers
so
are
two more
huge
packs, so
for
we'll need to make
endgame,
next
and you
pack.
have
Wait
to
for
have
zone,
them.
and then we'll
Just
see.
the way that this tournament is structured, being in a
Just
public
don't
match.
Look at it. Just chill here. Just fucking run around, occupy yourself. Don't be retarded.
Yeah. I have like 1 point.
And again, no point to make edits, right? I mean, they're in a very, very congested zone. They're gonna have to move more
Alright.
towards middle because these zones usually just pull middle and mid and mid and mid and mid and mid in
Dude,
these
Heights,
public
like,
matches.
Really cool. I don't think they'd expect us to go in them.
Watch now.
Dude, look where they are. They're god ramped up.
Watch fighting.
Yep. Alright, go.
I'm on the god ramp.
You know,
I have it.
Nice. Don't work for it.
Excellent,
They're gonna-
excellent. Using your utility
It's Grotto
again.
team, it's
Now
Grotto
they
team,
have
Be careful.
now they have a dominant position.
I connected.
This guy's in a horrible situation down low. Does a really good great job of avoiding
Yeah,
it.
they
But
might edit down.
Make sure they can't edit it down. Make sure they can't
I
edit it down.
need shield. It's a controller player.
Here.
Launch one. Might go on height.
No, they can't.
I had 32 minis.
Connect to something that they can't fucking edit down. They're editing it down, 100%. Do you hear that?
No.
We gotta do something out.
But
No,
they're gonna get screwed up, bro.
I connected us.
No, we need to connect to like something else.
good
Good
awareness, good
connect
comms. Like,
They're
hey,
bringing the controller
they
players.
might be editing us
I'm
down.
gonna go down.
We need to go down and
Okay,
connect.
you need to-
Use our
these are the
materials, go down and
literal
connect.
idiots.
We're in a public match. We have so many
I
materials.
connected. There's right now.
I had to get
Zex
from
goes
six
down
in
and
the back.
connects. They're very, very good on swords. They're on all.
White right there.
Wait.
Good comms.
I hit him again, white.
I'm coming.
29, I'm doing so much damage.
They're trying to break again.
Alright, just can't.
I love this.
I connected.
I love Zexrow right here. Just roll right now. Just keeping them connected. Make sure.
Careful, coming down.
We fight. Okay, I think we give somebody like 16 flops at this point. It's really soon.
But these guys are definitely
Yeah,
looking
they're
for height.
trying to fucking.
Chill. I don't know. Like, these kids are actually like. Their brain's not there, that's all I'm saying.
I have a side angle. I don't think they're doing
In
it.
typical toxic calc
Wait,
fashion.
They are. They literally are.
Start shooting at them, we'll stop.
They're literally doing it right now. I'm going now. I
Careful.
connected it. Bro, they literally have a brain cell.
They're breaking. They're shooting the outside. I connected one.
Dude, they have a brain cell deficit. What are they doing?
Are they shooting it down?
They're trying.
I'm gonna go down right here.
You gotta connect.
Keep. That's all on us. They're so trying.
Connect over here to me.
They broke it.
Yeah, no.
Connecting.
I got it.
I connected you guys.
They reconnected
We're
again.
We're connected. Look at it.
Great awareness to build up and
now we're getting
connect.
server focused. What would you? They're so smart. All right, we focus up, guys.
Do we build up more?
All right, we're right here. We're here. I need 800 wood.
Again, they have so many materials because
Oh,
it's a
not
public
yet,
match. You're
not
probably not going to be able to keep
I
this
have
height.
800
But then again, there isn't going to be a team
Careful,
probably
they
going to
might
be
try
so
to do
worried
it
about breaking you down.
I have 700.
Um,
All right.
They can't do it.
Mackwood, do you want to split? No, because I connected to this over here. This is completely different.
What do you want me to?
What are we doing?
And what I've noticed so far, them being on height right now,
We can wait a while. We can wait.
is
I only
just
have 800 wood. That's all I have.
I have like 600. I have 700 wood, 600 fucking brick. That's it.
Go. Give me
Alright, so we have to be smart.
We have to go higher for Mackwood so we can't get launch pad on, right?
No, we're fine. No one. Do you remember what I sent DMs? I did.
Okay.
Oh wait, they're going for it right now.
Yo, I connected him out. I connected him out.
Get
No,
100.
he's in here.
Yeah, he's going up.
I'm killing him.
One down. You.
great job by
Nice, get
Calc
those
right there.
mats, get
Comms,
those mats.
comms.
I can't.
33, one shot right here. It's fine. If you get the match.
Sorry guys, there was an ad.
I
So
couldn't. I was getting so
great job right there
I got the finish.
Alright, nice.
of recognizing
Can you get the
that
mats though?
No, I can't.
defending their height. Because
think 400
basically
Yeah, I got
now
one
they may have gotten a
HP,
map
that's
refresh. I don't
actually-
believe
Nice.
they were actually able to, but they got some points
No,
for
we
the
got
kill,
one,
obviously.
Yeah, we could have got two.
But they're
We figure out flopper situation.
absolutely
Flopper
ultimate
situation.
height. They have pads.
Alright, here. Take my minis. Someone take them.
Alright, I'll do floppers.
No, just give it to me. Just give it to me.
There you go. There's all the floppers.
Okay. I mean, should I drop my AR?
Yeah, probably.
So
We
they
started
give
waiting
all the
until,
floppers to
like,
one
we know
player
it's good. So
again
I'm
to
gonna try
maximize.
Go.
I'm doing it.
Maximize. I believe
So
there's only
there's three
three
more
more
floppers.
zones.
Yeah.
So,
Where?
okay, well, who has two right now? Who has two? Someone has
Us.
two. Okay, Zexrow. So you have to be
You're
the
right.
last one to go down. You need to wait until I can just play full floppers.
So
So
Max
your mic
playing-
is broken. Your mic is broken.
I can just leave it next to you.
Yeah, you could. Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
just
All right, Zex, do we want to start going down? Like, when do we go down?
All right, someone give me extra mats. Who has extra mats? There's a lot that they're not gonna use.
coming up, coming up.
Well,
Okay,
something that he could also do is make an extra layer of
pressure.
hardened material.
Here, someone take my AR, Calc, behind you right
just,
now.
just in case he doesn't get spammed out or RPG, and I understand they're on ultimate
Alright,
height, so
I'm
there's a
making
ton
sure
of
that-
layers in
nobody's going
between.
zone.
Is there only one more floppers, Zexrow?
Yeah, only one.
Okay, that could make the difference though.
Make sure nobody's going to zone, make an eye play.
All right, I'm gonna start going down.
No,
That is very
okay.
something possibly
No,
aware
yeah.
that someone could
Actually, yeah,
with the
come
amount of
up, Zex,
floppers,
come up.
but then again it would be
They
kind
will
of
not know
pointless
on height, that's
because
the thing.
it's.
They will not know. Right?
Yeah, probably not.
So Calc decides to
There he
go
is,
down.
go for it,
See, he
right
could have switched to hard right there so he doesn't get
He's
spammed
going
out.
up. He's going up. He's trying to make a play. I hit him right up.
Dead, he's
Right
one. Dead.
Nice, get that finish, get that finish.
West idiots. They're gonna
Dude,
keep trying.
I'm trying and 2 flops.
Nice.
The good up to Mackwood.
Yeah, come up. You need to come up. You need to come up. Don't throw him. Don't throw him. Don't throw him. You just come up. Just build up. It's fine. It's alright. It's better anyways. They build.
Alright, I've jumped. Take these.
Posted at the kitchen door.
So again,
Their floppers.
Again-
I've lost the floppers.
Alright, Zex, I'm coming.
There's the fall damage.
Yeah, Zex. On me, there's minigun. Go down.
they
go
got the
down.
drum gun, which is
Two
gonna
guys open up. They're in this box.
be Zex.
Calc, just secure it. Just make sure no one comes up.
Yeah. I'm gonna start going.
He could probably switch to hard a long time ago to make sure.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try and get a kill.
He's going up and up and
Watch
up.
yourself,
I like
watch
it.
yourself, I think. With Rick, use hard mats.
Yep. Someone just calmed him to do hard mats.
Dead. Kill one.
Cat gets a kill.
Grapple, grapple.
What? A kid on me.
Go down. Go
I
down.
am.
Mackwood.
I am.
Get a kill.
So the guy on height
He's
with the
gonna take a lot
grappler
of damage, just hold on.
didn't matter.
Hide, Mackwood, hide.
I got so many kills.
Keep hiding, Mackwood.
So he's just
I got
hiding in
another
storm.
Oh.
Doesn't get it, but look how many floppers he has. Again, playing to the meta. And now we get to watch this beautiful sequence, this beautiful heal off. Not gonna spoil the ending.
You got this.
You got this, Mackwood. I believe.
I'm trying really hard.
He says I'm trying really hard.
Can you try harder, Mackwood? Can you try harder?
So it looks like they
I'm trying
might have
super
gotten
hard
5
now.
kills a good place, and I'm sure, I
don't
mean,
think
with
it's
6
trying hard
players
enough.
left,
I am.
probably, definitely
It's gonna be close. 'cause they
guaranteed
got
top
bang
5.
cannons.
Yeah. I don't.
Bro, no way we lose this. No way.
Mackwood's not trying hard enough.
I'm
That's
trying.
No, you're not.
I'm trying really fucking hard.
Dude, they're gonna... Don't move.
There's 2 more.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Up.
he died. Yeah, nice.
Everyone.
Fucking
You
bitch.
got
I'm trying. Ah!
Try harder.
Ah!
Let's try harder.
Come on, give it to me, you fucking bitch! Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Please!
No, I think you lose. I'm not even sure.
Please give it to me!
Oh, you stopped it at 60.
Lost.
No, I
You lost.
didn't.
No, you actually lost Mackwood. He has like way more followers than you.
No!
Definitely
Wait.
split the game.
No way.
No.
What?
Oh, he had more.
It still had more floppers.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Alright, I couldn't deprive you of that little joyous moment. But again, things that mainly focus about awareness, communication, that stuff is never going to change no matter what season, what meta, what map, what you're doing. And then number 3, again, recognizing the meta, playing to it. Again, public matches in this specific trios tournament. Again, understanding I need as many floppers as possible. I need to hold height. And then that's exactly what they did. So play to your tournament, play to the... And that goes for any type of tournament. Play to the format. Like, this season, the format was W King, essentially. At the latter half. When it got out of duos into solos, I mean, it was W King. That's why controller players had a significant increase. Alright. But, again, we're going to take a look at their we're actual competitive gameplay with Siphon in a more competitive mode. This is from, again, Season 9 when they won the FNCS Trios. Let's go take a look. All right, as
It's
you
so
can
laggy
tell,
for them. White out, white out. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, one more.
they're really, really close to Surge right
Nice,
here.
nice.
Again, 56 here.
Get
And I
4
understand
damage
this
on
is
him.
super old. But again,
Launch pad,
tag so
launch pad,
huge.
launch.
Again, comms.
They're gonna take it.
Good, even conserve padding back in this season.
Bedroom door.
Following you, Mackwood, following you.
Comms following.
Yeah, get that guy at the bottom. Laser, it's laggy, kill him.
Good comms from Zexrow, understanding that the server.
Let me heavy snipe. Fuck. Alright, shockwave
Understand
us,
that the server is really, really, really bad.
Middle.
And so spraying through, triple spraying is going to be huge. A beautiful
Nice,
shockwave
get together,
play.
we're together.
Again,
Tarp. I'm tarping.
Look at these comms. I'm tarping.
Tarping for us.
This is back
500
before
mats.
even
500.
conserve tarps were
We're
used.
tarping the rest of the game.
He says we're tarping the rest
Are
of
you
the
guys
game.
good? Alright, I have like 200 mats.
Comms on the materials again.
Careful, show bubble.
Comms.
I did not place pyramids. I have 100. I have
Even
130
common that
mats.
didn't place
130.
pyramids. Again, just giving as much information as possible. Huge in these team modes. Heavy sniper again. If that's in
Alright,
the
look for
competitive
kills,
next
look for
season,
kills.
abuse it.
This guy right next to us. I have no AR, no AR ammo.
Comms, no AR again. Comms positioning, and it
How
doesn't
much
seem
AR do you have, Mac?
right. They have like a specific role.
I can heavy snipe this team east. Alright.
Again,
Follow me,
notice how Zexrow's tarped, and now it's Mackwood. Again, comms. I don't have any mats.
I went for a kill. Guy in my box. He got out. We're good.
Says he got out. We're good.
Nice,
we're
nice.
good.
Get together.
Comms.
I have mats. I have some. You build, Calc. You tarp.
Again,
tarp.
they even switched to YoungCalc, so just basing it off mats because it's more
See him on low ground?
chaotic in trios and squads to be like dropping mats.
I'm looking low ground for this go.
But it is also good to have an established tarper, like, especially if you're playing with controller players,
Careful.
you really want your mouse and keyboard players to be tarping,
Alright, we need to
and
go.
your
We should
controller
go.
players to be looking back for kills, beams, even with nerfs.
Look, it's this guy right here.
Notice how they tarp. One tarps ahead usually, right? One always tarps ahead,
Keep
and
going,
the
keep
others
going,
look
keep
back
going.
for kills, look for refreshes.
Calc, do you have mats? I have no AR ammo. No AR. I need AR.
Again, no AR, calming, comms, good comms, splits.
Drop me.
Again,
God,
comms,
keep
and
close
then
above
now
us.
CAC is taking over. Notice how they haven't
God
been
above
building
us.
out their side because they
Drop it.
didn't need to.
Nice. Boxing.
Perfect. This guy just jumps right in their box.
Oh, I
Kiosk.
got a lot. I dropped half.
Again, and does decide to drop right here. Matt?
We're good.
And then again, hopefully most of this nonsensical stuff, there's none of this stuff where you crouch and turn into a prop
Looking
isn't
for kills,
competitive.
almost.
Because it's really frustrating to deal with.
I'm coming up.
They have to go up a layer.
I'm here.
Doing a really great job of holding hands,
I'm
sticking together.
I'm shockwaving. I have to just go.
He shockwaves, gets in. Mackwood dies, and as soon as they had no mats, but basically what they did is just, again, using all they had, doing what they could. Catches this. Now comes one of the most famous calls in all of Fortnite history. Sundance going, use a bandage, and probably one of the best clutches of all time. Enjoy it.
Let's go!
The 1v3.
I'm the fucking best! Let's go!
Insane.
We got it.
And again, notice
Can I
how
loot?
these guys are always in a good position. This game shows really, really good. They get all these extra materials. Notice how laggy the server is. I anticipate this
Wait, I
to
can
be
laser, I can
a
laser.
common theme.
One dead.
And again, I completely understand that you're not going to have this weapon, but
Team under us is
the
white
principle remains the same.
Careful, shockwaves.
That you're going to be...
They're shockwaving.
Yeah, again, height awareness. Even you saw it this season, you see it back then. Height awareness. When you're on height, you have to stay constantly vigilant. And look what Zexrow is doing a great job of. He's pressuring people close to his lair.
I have
Look,
one
they
knock.
catch a patter. Oh no, I apologize. They did catch a patter, and that pressure caused
They
that person
shockwave
to
down
die
to
of the
us.
storm or fall damage, 1 and 2.
Careful, shockwave.
Good calm, shockwave.
I lasered one right there. Careful, they're gonna keep trying to go height. Hold it.
Again, and Zexrow's just doing a great job right now. The other guys
I
are
have
standing.
AR. I have
Zex
so
is
much
staying
reason.
back this entire time and applying pressure to people on their lower layers with a
Yeah,
sub.
I dropped half. I dropped.
he's giving away those materials, right? Because he's not worried about tarping. His job, his role is to spray people.
That team right there is white. That team right there is white.
Comms, again, saying that team's right there, and
keep
he's
on
just
losing them.
shredding people on lower layers. Fortunately for them, it goes back. I mean, they get hide at like 50 people and don't let up.
Come on, boys, we got this.
Come on, boys, we got this. 100%. 100% they
Keep
got
going
this.
I have like 130 minutes.
Even other people are pressuring. Even the guy on right now on high ground because they don't have to tarp
Do
anymore.
I start going for kills or no?
Comms, do I start going for kills?
Yeah,
He finds a heavy
100%.
sniper again. Something you're always going to want to have. There's some certain situations you want to drop it, but here,
My
then
guy
again,
dead.
finds a guy built by gamers. AJ, GG.
I'm gonna go for kills. I'll go for kills. I will.
Comms, that he's going to go for kills.
Team right on me.
Again, constantly pressuring. Tax up so good. Looks like Calc gets a kill, or Mackwood one of the
They're all
two.
fighting under us, right there. Let's get all these kills. Let's get all these.
Again,
Okay.
spraying, boom, easy peasy.
Get all these kills,
Getting
all
on
these
height,
kills.
just spraying down.
I'm here. He went down.
So Calc calls he has no mask.
Stay up then, Calc. Yes, stay up.
Then Zex tells him to stay
They're
up.
all gonna have to come up.
Calc gets
They're
another
in
kill.
this box.
And
The
then
shockwave?
shockwave play, right? Last at the end, something you may or may not have to deal with next season.
Behind. Dead. I got
Boom,
him.
grazing.
Let's go.
And exactly what they did there is
Three, two,
just
one, go.
keeping height.
Dead.
Huge in trios as well. Something
Into
especially
that.
with these super stat games when the server's so laggy, spraying through.
I double dinked one.
Gets a laser.
Guy for another team. The guy in the front. Hit. Cracked. White. Nice. Get the guy that's last. White. Dead.
Look at Scope. Who knew he would
This
be a
guy's in
legend,
storm.
but
Get this guy.
Scope has been
Calc, yes,
in the
I got
competitive
the
scene a long
kill for
time.
Dead.
Boom catches a guy on edge.
I have 30 mats.
player for team
We have to jump over
Nobu.
here. We can take this guy.
Unfortunately, we don't get to see a
I have
lot
20
of the
I have 20
rotations and this
mats.
stuff, what they do. But as you see, kind of in trios, when things always seem to fall
Everyone's gonna
apart.
die this zone. Reloading heavy snipe. So I can heavy snipe someone.
Yep, heavy sniper. Perfect. Boom takes the wall, cracked. Great back off right there. And then just gets the spray through on Cloud. And as soon as everyone splits up, that's kind of when it starts. Everything in trios kind of seems to fall apart. He realized he's going to have to probably shockwave here. He's on high ground, has no mats. It's kind of a bad shockwave, unfortunately. He didn't get as much. But again, fortunately, he had another one. He gets in just with a little bit amount of health. He has no mats and gets a
Fuck.
crack.
Fourth.
Like it's top 5.
Let's go.
And they end up winning the tournament. A lot of money. 71 points. But again, in summation, just want to talk about awareness while on height, comms, and then just basic fundamentals of Fortnite. When you have extra players, you can have someone tarp, someone that's role is to spray people off, and then everyone always needs to be vigilant about launchpad plays, grappler plays, shockwave plays, shadow, whatever, bomb plays, whatever is going to be implemented in the next season that you're going to have to adapt to. And again, that always comes to the big overall thing, which is adapt to the meta. Always adapt to the meta, whether that's floppers, that's W King, spraying through, whatever you need to do to be successful in whatever specific tournament, do that. But I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.